Okie dokie. I think we're live. I think everybody can hear us. I think the music is playing as well. So yeah, we've got a stream scheduled here. This is the second stream of the day. For those of you who don't know, this is a streaming channel and a member on the stream. Hey Boma, welcome buddy. Welcome, yo. Just literally finished work. I feel like I'm doing two jobs here, but it is what it is. A subscriber on the channel who goes by the name of Bing Bong. I love that name so much. I'm gonna say it twice, Bing Bong. So Bing Bong in yesterday's stream said that their KvK RoK Anthem Pass 4 here is opening into Lucerne. We always love a Lucerne battle as well. So I scheduled this stream here to stream this KvK. So I'm hoping you guys stick around and enjoy this one with me. But before we jump into everything, we've got 14 minutes here before the stream kicks off properly, where we get some fighting. Again, we got Bama in the chat here. Let's have a look and see what's happening in our... Okay, nothing's happening there. Yep, nothing's happened there yet. So we had some absolutely fire stream over the last couple of days, guys. Absolutely fire, man. We had some wicked people joining in. Skinsey, I was just over there watching Skinsey just now, but he's got a stream going on, I've got a stream going on, so I couldn't stay there long. But yeah, here we are. It's been a crazy week. So I want to thank every single one of you for making that possible, okay? So yeah. Bama, how's it going, my man? I hope you're having a great day, mate. Just let me know if everything is sounding good on your side as well, because I did some changes to my audio. Everybody join stream. Cheers, Raging Bama. Cheers for that, bro. Broski. Yeah, I appreciate you, mate. I'm sure all other people would be coming in. Some people, obviously, we know they're on different time zones and everything. All good, bro. Chilling at work. Oh, you're at work, mate. I was at work earlier and I fired up this cheeky live stream, mate. I was streaming a past 7. Some kingdoms that are not particular well-known kingdoms, but they were having a good time, and we always love to see you know, when people are having a good time in KvKs, mate. So yeah, for those of you who are, you know, just waiting around for this stream to kick off properly, we're 12 minutes away from this pass 4's opening into Lucerne, and it should be a good one. There's a couple of good kingdoms in here. I'll just show you those real quick from a coalition standpoint, so you guys get a picture of what's happening. So we've got 10, almost 11 billion alliance here, and then one which is just over 9 bill. And I'm sure people are moving around into different coalitions at this point as well. So they're going to be going through that pass 4 there. These guys, looks like they're going to go for the wall hop here, and that's 11 billion alliance there as well. Did we see them over there? No, we didn't. So these guys are different from what's in that coalition anyway. OV, oh my god. Now this is a throwback. You guys remember OV, guys? Is this the same OV alliance? Overlords. Oh yes, they are. Guys, have you seen this? Oh mate, John Wick, OV, they were amazing back then. I hope to see them rise again, and who knows, maybe with 1960 the way they are right now, OV will come back. But I had no idea OV was going to be in this KvK. Bing Bong, why didn't you tell me, bro? Bing Bong, why didn't you tell me OV was going to be in this KvK? So there you have it. Let's have a look at the coalition here. Wow. These guys are some big power. 11.2 and 12.5. Oh yeah. So as you can see, guys, there's plenty. Whoa, even Liv is here. Hold on. What is going on here? This is a big KvK, guys. What kingdom is this again? Is this 13? 1052. I seem to remember this this kingdom here as well. But yeah, that's some big stuff going on there, guys. I'm excited for this one. Honestly, I never understood that there's going to be so many well-known kingdom inside here. Not particularly sure who they are, but we can check their coalition power as well, just to get an idea of how balanced this whole thing will be. So they got 2 8 bill, 8.5, 8.1. So let's quickly run through these guys as well. Okay, so let's see. These guys are going for the wall up over here. There's an 8.5. What about you guys? So 8 and 11. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a spicy one, guys. A spicy past 4 is about to kick off here. So we still got Bomber watching. Did we? I can't remember if I put subscribers only, but it should be off. But I'm hoping, you know, some people who are watching today, I can earn your subscription through this live stream. So yeah, we're trying to grow this channel so we can have some nice, cool emojis, all that kind of good stuff. So we're pushing up to 500 subscribers. Please like the stream, share it with your friends. The more the merrier, right? Charger, my man. Charger. Hello, buddy. Yeah, so there's some big kingdoms in this KvK for sure, guys. So this is going to be a good stream, and like I said, I hope to earn a subscription today. So if you are already keen and ready for this one here, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to my channel so I can grow the channel and have some cool stuff for every single one of you, okay? So another 11 and another 8 billion alliance over here. So that's that side done. So these guys are going to be going up against OV as well. Cool. So the guys who are going to be facing Bing Bong from Fire Camp here. Let's look at their coalition. So we got 10 and an 8. Almost 11 billion and an 8.3. The wall up over here. 10, almost 11 billion, 8.3. So again, good matchup over here for Fire Camp as well. And lastly, we're just going to check out these guys here. Let's see what you guys are up to. So they got 7 billion in that coalition. Yeah, so that's it. So here we are, 5 minutes or 6 minutes away from this one kicking off here. Let's just see what's going on in chat. One best archer rally on Chazky's channel. I'm happy, mate. Absolutely. That is something to be proud of, buddy. I'm so happy for you as well, mate. Really happy for you as well. So earlier today I finished work. Literally, glad I was working from home today because I had literally 45 minutes to get myself ready for this one. I've seen that 11:09. So what else we got here? Hey, there we go. We're showing you stuff here, broski. Hold on. Charger. Are you Kurgan as... No, you're not Kurgan. Where's Charger here? Is that your other account there? Let me go. Let me understand what's going on here, mate. Came in 11th. R-Blade, welcome. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. We need Charger to confirm something here for me because he said a second account. Not at all. One of my best friend. So I know Kurgan. I know Kurgan from 916. I'm sure this is the same Kurgan from that was in Drago's 916 before. So where's your other account then, Charger? What's the name of that one? Is it Abdullah? Yeah. Keep me honest here, Charger. Which one is yours? But yeah, congrats to all of these guys, man. Kurgan, no accounts here. Haha. So I'm sure you just said you 10, 11, 1 best archer. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you mean, dude. Forgive me, mate. I must be completely and utter out of it because my brain is completely fried from working today and then kicking off the stream. I had the attention span of a 3-year-old when I was streaming the first past 7. So I was like, no, I need to stop that stream and focus on getting things done. So here we are again, guys. Second stream of the day plus work. Man, I'm putting in the work here. I'm putting in all the efforts, aren't I? UNC. No account, haha. UNC. Yeah, I know Kurgan, man. I think it's the same Kurgan from 1916. Yep. Just doing some last minute stuff here. Let's get that to that. Okay, I think we're good to go. So yeah, for those of you who are just joining, this KvK, it's looking like it's going to be a big one. Honestly, there's OV up in here. There's lots of big kingdoms in this one. So this promises to be a very good watch as well. And we're all set here as well. So we're 2 minutes, just over 2.5 minutes away from this one kicking off here, guys. Like I said, I've not put on subscriber chat only. I want everybody to come into the chat to have a good time, but I'm hoping to earn your subscription as well today. So yeah, I'm piloting on C2814. Man, let's see if we can quickly. Are you actually fighting now then, Ourblade? What's your actual quads, mate? So I can jump over there real quick before this one starts. 5 million pass open. What's the actual coordinate so I can jump over there real quick, Ourblade? So 841. Cheers, mate. We got X77. Yeah, let's quickly see what our boy Ourblade is up to. So this is where we're at, Ourblade. Which one is you? 5 million. Which of the name are you piloting, Ourblade? Oh, so your pass is literally opening up the same time. My goodness. Eagle. My buddy. So let's see where Eagle is. Ooh, okay. There you go, mate. Unfortunately, your pass is opening at the same time. If obviously what we can do, we can flick back and forth into these ones here. Into these KvK. Oh, 12 billion over here. Ooh, nice one. Yeah, we're definitely have to check out our boy Ourblade as well, doing his thing. But we're gonna jump back over to this KvK because it's the one that we've got scheduled for the stream. So I want to welcome everybody to this live stream here. Today, this is a big big pass 4 opening right here. We got OV up in here. Ooh, Attack on Titan going on over here. Passes are open, guys, so let's have it. Yeah, mate, all across, you know, different kingdoms right now, there's KvKs going off left, right, and center, mate. And I'm loving it because at least on Wednesday when I'm working from home, I can actually, you know, do a little cheeky live stream and stuff. So I'm not complaining at all. I love the fact that there's plenty KvKs for us to watch, mate. So whilst these guys are trying to take their pass down here, let's see how they're doing on the opposite side. Yep, stuff is happening there. Let's have a look over here. Stuff's going on a little bit closer on the Earth Cam side to get their pass, but this is where it's at, right? Yep. Okay. Doesn't appear that anyone has already... Oh, what am I doing at pass 5? It doesn't appear that anyone has already taken their passes yet, but they're pretty close. They are very close to being taken. And any moment now, we're going to be seeing some action here. What's going on here? These guys haven't started hitting the pass yet. Don't know what's going on there. It looks like they've glitched the pass or something. There it goes. So, yep, flags are going down, guys. It's officially here. It's officially here, guys. I'm not sure who's taking the pass first, but that's not the thing that we're interested in. So this pass here still not been taken. Oh, they're going to be a little bit behind because these guys are already building. You see this? This is crazy stuff. Straight off the rip. So the stream is looking good. We've got some viewers. Want to say again, welcome to our Blade. 40 seconds for mine. Yep. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for you as well, buddy. Good luck, mate. So these guys still haven't taken the pass yet. They're going to be so far behind in terms of the territory grab here, because they're already building. This fort is seriously aggressive as well. Some really aggressive forts over here, guys. I don't see this one sticking. Purely for the fact is that these guys are, you know, they're flagging right now so they can at least get over here. And they can touch that. That fort is just too aggressive in my opinion. So let's watch all the marches coming out here, guys. I think streaming at this time is very bad because I don't get a lot of viewers at this time. Oh my gosh. I'm still struggling to find the best stream timings when, you know, there's going to be a lot more people available to watch and to make the stream a very good stream. Ooh, good random, but unfortunately you're going to be TP'd out once this flag get built, mate. Good one from you, but again, they can easily drop a flag underneath you. So let's have a quick look and see how things are shaping up. What about over here? Some aggressive fort drops here from Liv and OV. So for now, it's a very standard opening from all these teams on opposite side. Very standard pass 4 opening. So for this one, it's going to be a while yet before we start to see a lot more murder ball fighting over here. Let's see if any of these guys are here yet. Nope, nobody there yet. What about here? This guy is gonna get ripped. Look at him just waiting for that double C. Oh, that's waiting for that double C to turn up. Trying to find these guys. Oh, there they are. Finally. We can watch these guys going towards their alliance markers and like, yay, it's go time, baby. I have zero luck with random TPs. Yeah, some of those teleports that I just saw just now, even though a few of them will be TP'd out once the flag get built, but dude, you and I have roughly the same luck, mate. We took pass first, I think. But block one of their passes with fort. Go, 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 R-Blade, go, go, go. So these guys are just limbering up to their forts here. What about on this side? Are these guys making their way here as well? So we're just looking for the marches that are going to be coming from Earth Camp. Khan seems to see them right now. Okay, few people making their way there. Just some rogue fighters over here at the minute. Not seeing any big murder ball fights just yet. But I reckon it's going to be here firstly. These guys already here. Just scrubbing around the map here, chat. Just looking for some big murder ball fights, but nothing seems to be happening there just yet. Let's check the OV side. Yeah, lines are just heading towards the fort here. It's the same thing on this side, really. So next, another few minutes, and then things should eat up. Let's see. They will win. They will easy swarm. Ooh, lots of marches coming out from this over the bridge here. So these guys are coming from all the way over from here, and they've already made their way to their fort. So as I said there, guys, I have not enabled subscribers only, because we're trying to grow this channel right here, and the more people we have subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on it, the better we are at succeeding to reaching our goal here. We chilling. Like I said there, Chad, our blade mate, make sure you stay focused and get those kills, buddy. Here comes OV. Just walking. You're just doing the walking simulator stuff, mate. Get into the fort. It's quite a big zone, this one, isn't it? It's quite a long walk from one pass to get into the center of the map. So it's a quite a big one. So that's what the situation looks like on this bottom side of the pass 4s here over in Lucerne. Let's get an idea of what's happening in Lucerne as well. And that's the current situation in Lucerne, okay? We got an couple of aggressive forts here from Earth Camp. This fort here looks a little bit aggressive, but it's all about who's going to finish their fort first. These guys are already limbering up, ready to go. You need to share some of your reports with me, R-Blade, because I want to see how much you're cooking, you know. I want to see how good of a pilot you are. Send the link to the stream to your Lost Kingdom, guys. Yeah, Charger, I'd appreciate everybody could do that, man, for real. Even Bing Bong should be spamming Lost Kingdom chat with this stream here as well, because he's the one that says, "Oh, are you gonna stream my KvK, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll stream it, bro." Charger, appreciate that, mate. Marches are just streaming in here. Any moment now we're gonna see some big murder ball fights. Somebody just discharging that city right there. They're like, yeah, bro, let's give you a love kiss. All the donkeys going to a city. That's how you know when they're online, innit? Bomber, I'm gonna ask if Sip raid. Dude. Bomber, that'd be brilliant, man. The more people we can get subscribing, man, and we hit that goal, the quicker we can get some cool stuff happening. I've got some good stuff that I've got lined up, you know, subscriber stuff, emojis. Only on my Earth time. And I think there's a couple of people streaming right now, because remember, Skinsey is streaming 13. Is it 1365 in KvK as well? But there are a couple of people streaming, so that's probably the reason why the numbers are a bit low at the moment. See, guys, I'm even watching my own stream. That's crazy. Look, I'm even watching my own stream. Oh. This is just to make sure that I can hear everything okay and the volume sounds good and that. So that's the only reason why I'm watching. I usually watch the stream afterwards anyway. Hey guys, why are you running? Get back over here. Why? See, that's another thing I need. I need some memes, you know? But I can't do any of that stuff yet until I can get like a decent... Yeah, I need to get some memes and stuff like that, but I don't want to go too crazy right now. So these guys are running away. Back to their forts right there. Eventually, you have to stop, you know, guy. Turn and fight. Come on. I'll take photos. Oh, dude. Dude, you're gonna take photos and then fabricate those photos to say, look at me getting freaking 500% trades over here. No chance, bro. We want to see real reports. We want to know how good of a pilot you are so we can get you more clients, mate. Oh. Whoa. All right. Dude, we don't want to see you fabricating no stuff. We know that you're like a college student who's good at computer, and nah, bro, you need to show us real stuff, man. So where are all these guys at, man? Are they pushed up here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Saladin emoji. Look, guys, I think this is the best emoji in the game. What are you guys' thoughts? Which emojis are you guys loving in the game currently? I'm in love with the Saladin one. There you go. High school. Oh, not college, high school. Pardon me, mate. Forgive me for saying the wrong thing. Our boy our Blade is in high school and he's very good at computer. So we don't want him to fabricate. Yeah, exactly. Oh, rude of me, eh? We love you, our Blade, mate. We love you, buddy. Look at these guys just running away, man. Broskies, why are you guys running, man? What's going on here? Oh, just some random TP stuff. I was like, there's no way they can make it to that past already. So what's going on there, you know? See, I told you, this fort here, I don't know why they make such an aggressive move, but it could just be to distract them, to get them to build towards this fort here, slowing their progress into the mid layer. So I mean, so this fort could just be, okay, you know what? You guys need to deal with this, otherwise we're gonna make our way into the middle. So I think that's a distraction fort. Yes, Saladin with the sunglasses is the best. Yeah, dude, I love that Saladin emoji so much. So all of these guys are just running away. They're not engaging into any fights at the moment, so we can scrub around the map and see what's going on elsewhere. And we're doing just that. We got OV on this side, guys. For anybody who has been playing the game for as long as myself, OV's here still, and they're strong. They're looking good. Slowdy is still in OV. Oh my god, he's been here for like forever, Slowdy. Yet again, not much field fighting is going on yet, because all of these guys are waiting to start touching tips. But there's some aggressive forts over here as well. And these guys are pushing real deep over here. You guys seeing this? Look how far these guys have pushed. So they're coming from water camp, right? Which is like way over here. And look how deep they've pushed in here. This is insane. Guys, just give me a moment here. My wife just come in. I just want to quickly say hello to the wife, and then I'll be back in a second. I'm not gonna turn my camera off. Just gonna say hello to the wife, and I'll be back, okay? Yeah, apologies, yes, guys. I thought it was the missus who came in, but it wasn't. I just heard movement. It was my lad upstairs. Oh, our blade says we now have a big ball fight. Okay, Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to check it out now, Arbade. So you're gonna have to share me some reports, buddy. Share me some reports in game so I can share how great you are as a pilot, my man. We just pushed them low. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Keep doing it. You need to make those KPs. So that's our first fight that we're seeing there. Is any fighting going on anywhere else? Nope, not that I can see. Just some little rogue fighters over there. Few things happening here. Let's jump to the other side here. Where is everybody at? See sad faces here. We're just looking for the action, guys. We're searching for it. Let's jump to wind camp here. Okay, but I was expecting to see a lot more murder ball fightings going on, but it seems like the fighting is just all over the place from where you expect them to be. Ooh, R-Blade doing his thing. Ooh, you got wrecked. Okay. Okay, you're cooking there, mate. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, 1.2. My gosh. R-Blade, you're cooking, buddy. 1.3. And the BQ Lucha here. Nice. Yep. Love to see it, R-Blade. Love to sleep, mate. Keep it going, buddy. Oh, he's even cooking with a guan over here. GG, R-Blade, mate. GG. Yep, seen it, R-Blade. Just looked at them, mate. You're cooking, buddy. You are indeed cooking, my good sir. So things are just starting to take shape over here, guys. Not a great deal of fighting, just little pockets and people running away, that sort of thing. So it's going to take a while before things kind of like heat up a little bit more. Let's see, 2 minutes ball fight. Sounds like you're having a lot of fun over there, R-Blade. I can't wait for my KvK to kick off as well, because I'd rather be fighting and streaming than it is to be streaming and not fighting. You see what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Alright guys, whilst I'm waiting for everything to kick off here, I can go and make myself a coffee. I will leave the action right here. It looks like there's going to be some kicking off here shortly. I'm going to go grab a coffee, grab a quick smoke, and I'll be back, okay? I'm going to be here for a long time, so I might as well get myself comfortable, right? And again, I'll just leave the camera up. I'm not going to turn it off, but I'll just put the mic on mute. Charger says big action in the 2563 30. So another R-Blade cooking over here again. Decent trades here from QSH. Yep, I've seen them R-Blade. I'm gonna go check them out. So Guan was the last one I've seen there. So this is a new Guan. 1.4 to 1.8. Got yourself in a little bit of a pickler R-blade. I suppose because you're running it down. Yeah, you're running it all down. Still pretty good trade there. $2.7 to 1.5. Again, running it down. We do expect the Emperor to cook, isn't it? And he's popping off, man. Ooh, Attila. Wow. The beast. BQ here, again cooking. Mate, you're doing work, mate. Keep it up, buddy. My friends saw reports and said they didn't think I could do this. Dude, you know, if you're a gamer and you know what you're doing, anything is possible, mate. You're doing great. Charger said big action happening in the 13-16 KvK as well. Yeah, the thing is, Charger, there's Apocalypse Gaming streaming that KvK right now. And there's probably tons of other people streaming it as well. So I think I'm just gonna stick to this one here for a bit. Yeah, it's just a bad time for me because given location and that as well, a lot of my viewers aren't on at this particular time. Where are these guys? What is going on? Am I not looking in the right place or something?
Look at me, why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Did I do something wrong, or was it maybe something I said? I'm going crazy thinking about it.
Didn't do anything.
Say you're sorry, darling. Say it's all your fault. Say you miss me and you wish that you answered my calls. Say you're not done falling. Say our love is hard. Say you're waiting for me, that you wanna press restart.
I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm trying to make it better. But I'm only human. Some days it's hard to move on, so I keep fighting every day. I don't blame myself.
23 minutes without kills. They're running. Because they know you're on the field, R-Blade. They know what a good pilot you are, and therefore they don't want to be killed by you, so they have to keep running, mate. So it looks like these two flags are going to be finishing. Nah, somebody came out of this flag here. Sure, there was less time on it compared to that one, so somebody jumped out the flag. Everyone just ignoring markers at the moment. Oh man. You're just salty, R-Blade, because you don't want to. You want someone to chase you so you can kill him and take all the kill points for yourself, buddy. So it looks like the fighting is just literally concentrated in that one spot there. I'm sure there's little pockets of fighting happening elsewhere as well, but that's where the bulk of the fighting seems to be happening. Yeah, there's like little bits of small skirmishes happening. Oh my god, look at all the sad faces coming out from here, man. Look at all the sad faces. This is insane stuff. Are you guys seeing this? You see all the sad faces just pouring out from both sides here. So many sad faces, man. DS is just running back. DS don't want anything from 16 OT there. DS is just pulling back. They're like, nah, these guys are giving us the PP over here. Why are you guys running, DS? Come on, stand and fight, OT. Come on. This is insane. Are you guys seeing what's happening here? DS is running away from 16 OT here, mate. Free KP, right? Chase him down, kill him. Free KP. After all, they're not generating rage, are they? So why not? This is just absolutely crazy stuff here. It's just like you can't keep the camera in one location because there's so much fighting. There's marches everywhere on the field. And you want to catch as much as the action is possible. You're like, oh, where should I go? Should I go here? Should I go left? Should I go right? Oh, it's so insane. But OT's giving DS the PP right now. So again, just like the other side, it seems most of the fighting is just happening here. If any one of you guys are watching this KvK as well and have any chords to share with me, Charger says, yeah, I love those situations. Me too, buddy. Me too. Who wouldn't, you know, if someone is running away from me and they're not turning around to fight, I'm definitely chomping them down. Free KP, man. But yeah, if anyone is watching this actual KvK here and there's any fighting happening elsewhere, you want me to go check it out, just drop the chords in chat and I'll make sure to do that. No, it's the other way around where DS no refreshes and now they're chomping down OT. Look at this, guys. This is some serious stuff happening here, man. Love to see it. So the tables has now turned. OT is the one that overextended and now they're getting themselves in a bit of a pickle right here. There must be some insane amount of kill points already for these players, man. There's a lot of marches on the field right here. 36 DS is strong. We fought against them. Our last 5 KvK. Oh, 5 times. We fought against them. Five times you fought against this same kingdom. Oh, and with them again. So you fought against them and you fought with them. 5 KVs. Wow. So your allies, I'm guessing you're saying that you ally with them after fighting them 5 additional times, yeah? So that's the current situation here right now. Like I said, I think most of the fighting seems to be concentrated in this, just right by this Tempest Sanctuary right here. What about this side? So they're moving over here to cover possible flagging. Yeah. So some number of marches are moving over to this side here to obviously cover these flags that are building towards their Alliance fortress here. Whilst on the left hand side, can't see much happening on this side here. And that you can expect, because when you look at what was happening just now between OT and DS, all of their marches was just over here. Literally everything was just in this center here, see? Oh my god, look at the size of this freaking spider. Bloody hell. Man, this spider is like the biggest thing I've ever seen. I've just been attacked by a spider, guys, and he's absolutely huge. He's ginormous. I need to kill him. I need to kill this spider before he kills me. It looks like he's so big he could easily well chomp me down in like two chumps. So DS is moving across here to cover their AF, or well, cover one of their Alliance fortresses over here. And these guys are doing the same. So they're moving across here. And whilst these guys are mustering up. So that's the situation on this side here, guys. Let's get that out of the way. So that's the situation here currently. I'm just going to bounce over to the other side and check it out as well. Right, what's happening here? Few rogue marches there. Bit of fighting there, but that's not a big murder ball fight. Okay, this is more like it. So this is what we've been looking for. Let's go to... Actually, let's change it up to Earth. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got him. You guys seen the amount of marches here on the field? So KvKs like this, yeah, are the ones that I really want to be a part of. I just love fighting in KvK and seeing the activities like this, you know? And if the activity is just constantly like this, oh my god, it would be so amazing. But this is brilliant stuff here, man. So 89 seems to be pulling back. And these guys have got them in a... Okay. So whilst they're pushing, they're absolutely pushing them to bits right here. Charge! Can you guys believe it? Look at all the sad faces coming out amidst the chaos here. Sad faces streaming out from both sides, left and right, up and down. It just seems as if there's just non-stop action everywhere you look. Well, there's little bits of fighting in every single, you know, place on the map, but none as big as this one. So this is where the main fighting is happening. So 89, they're pulling away. Where are they going to? Look at all the sad faces, man. Where is 89 running to? Holy crap, that Attila dude. That Attila is doing work, bro. Broski, that Attila is super strong, man. GG, brother. Yeah, it definitely cooked, mate. It definitely cooked. If he actually stood up and fight you and you chumped him down like that, that Attila is doing work, bro. Yeah, yeah. He needs some. He's working overtime, so make sure that you give him plenty of pay for that. Yeah, and he seems to be enjoying himself right now. He's getting lots of kills, lots of free KP there for Attila, mate. These guys are not giving up, man. They're like, you know, 86 is just chasing wherever 89 goes. They're like chasing them down. Look at this. This is just incredible stuff here, guys. So I think in around about 16, 17, well, 15 hours probably from now. Now, we won't be seeing if there's a new KvK pop for us, but I know there's matchmaking going on for some KvKs right now. So in a couple of days, we'll find out if my kingdom is going to register as well, because I want to fight, man. I want to be in KvK fighting, especially watching these guys. So what's touching right now? Okay, let's have a look what's touching. So this is touching, but there's currently no rally on it or anything. Got flags touching over here. Is there any rally? No. So still these guys just field fighting just now. But look at the number of marches just chasing these guys all over the shop, man. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. What's going on here? Look at this. Wherever 89 goes, there's a swarm of bees just chasing them down. Oh, that came in the... So this is the situation on this side. So we've got now flags already touching and stuff like that. So we should be seeing some rallies and stuff taking place. But 89 is getting chased hard right now. They are just getting chased everywhere they go. And now they're pushed so deep that 89 is now okay, refresh and pushing them back. Oh, I love to see it, guys. Absolutely brilliant stuff here. So if anyone is watching and they've got a coordinator that want to share for me to check out any rallies or anything like that, feel free to drop it in the chat, okay? Well, I think these guys are getting ready to perhaps rally this flag here. Yep, that would make more sense to me. if they're getting ready to start taking out some of these building flags and possibly go for those forts as well. Yogesh, yo. Hi, bro. How are you, pops? Yogesh, I tell you what, mate. It's been a minute since I've seen you, mate. I should be asking you, how are you doing? I'm doing good, by the way, buddy. This is the second stream from for today. Earlier, I did a stream for about an hour and a bit whilst I was doing other things. But because I've got the attention span of a 3-year-old, I had to finish off that stream and then focus on what I'm doing. And this is a stream that I scheduled for just over an hour ago. Yeah, so we've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I'm good, brother. Lots of work from a few days. Yep. It has to be done, mate. Has to be done, right? The grind is real. Especially when it comes to the real life stuff, right? But it's good to see you, man. Have you finished working now? Or are you just winding down for the day? So they got the burn here, which I suspect that they're now going to make their way over to here and get an attempt to get the burn on this flag here as well. But for now, these guys are definitely on the offensive. Oh, I need to... Yeah, that's... I tell you what, mate, that is noble. That is absolutely noble, because obviously you're saying that it's your dad's business, but ultimately it's going to be your business at some point, isn't it? So GG's, man. So what are these guys moving up to? So I think, yeah, they're getting ready to go for this flag here as well. So they're just pushing field. So that's the situation with the map here, guys. That's the map situation right there. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's little bits of like skirmishes happening on these outskirts. Nothing too great. But if we head over to this side, there should be some good stuff happening over here as well. So I'm not actually fighting in KvK myself, if that's a question for me, Yogesh. I'm just on the outside looking in right now. I'm not actually in KvK fighting, if that's a question for me. How is KvK kills going, brother? Yeah, I'm sat at the fence, or on the fence rather, just looking in. I'm hoping to be in KvK within the next week and a half. We'll know if we're going to register for any new KvK pop. Oh, I meant you're spectating kills. It shows right. Yeah. That's it, mate. We're on the grind, mate. So this is like job number 2. So earlier, like I said, I did a stream for about an hour and a half, and here I am streaming again. So it's crazy, but I love it. I love KvK so much, man. Even better if I was fighting, but it is what it is. Today is our past 7 open. Oh man, there's so many KvKs going on. I wish I could stream them all, man. What time is your past 7, Yogesh? Depending on what's going on timings and everything else, Yogesh, I might be able to stream that as well. Depends. I'm probably gonna be too tired, mate, because this is, like I said, this is my second stream. 21 UTC. Oh wow. It will be boring, brother. Oh, CC Kingdom. Well, maybe even not streaming it, Ben, but I'll probably stop by to check you guys out. Who knows, I might even record it as well, so I can put it up on the channel as well. But it all depends, because like I said, this is now my second stream for today, and it's just been insane. But I love it, man. I love streaming, and that's what we do on this channel, you know. So for you guys who are looking for live streams and constant content on channels and stuff, you're in the right place, guys. Okay, that's all we do on this channel. We're live streamers. So quick map overview for you guys here. Again, that's the current situation on this side. Fort line here for water camp, and same thing for fire camp over here. Although they're touching, but no flags is yet burnt that I can see. So it looks like they're going after this Alliance Fortress here. Yeah, you need to take a rest, brother. Oh, dude. I want to take a rest, but here's the thing. There's so much content right now, and I feel like, because I want to grow the channel, honestly. I really want to get the channel off the ground so I can get some cool emojis, some cool stickers, some cool things for you guys to play with, you know? Some decent overlays and stuff like that. So I want to get the channel off the ground. And if there's content, man, I'm all over it. Dude, I'd appreciate that, man. You send a link to... Yeah, I'd appreciate it, mate. Here's the thing, you know, as a streamer, you're looking for interaction from viewers, isn't it? Because that's what makes a stream, right? So the more people you have interacting in the chat and everything else, it just flows, you know? So it looks like 16 OT is gonna get this building fort here. They might do. Yep, you're gonna get more content. There will be many fights. There's a hell KvK coming. I did see Chesgo put out a video, but because I'm streaming, I haven't had a chance to really look at it yet. But I saw him putting out something to say a hell KvK is coming. And yes, brother, I can't wait, man. So in between that KvK and the other KvKs that are popping off now, I might just take a little bit of a break and give the channel a chance to catch up on views on some of the videos that I put out already. Well, some of the live streams, you know. Actually, I need to put up a poll here. Actually, let me start a poll. I need to ask a question here. I'm going to migrate to a kingdom where there are many more than 15 people above 200 million. It would be amazing to migrate to a young kingdom. So you're saying you're gonna migrate from your current C seed kingdom to a kingdom with lots of people over 200 million, yeah? More than 15 people over 200 million. That would be a dream for me right now. I really want to see what's gonna happen with. Oh, there's the fort actually. The fort just got popped, mate, by OT. So OT has taken down one of DS's fort here. What am I saying? DS has taken down one of OT's fort. Oh dear, I'm losing it actually. It's OT who took down the fort from DS. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there, Yogesh, on that one. I need more fights. It's boring in C-seed kingdoms. Fight only lasts for a few hours, if that. Yeah, I am with you, mate. I'm kind of in the same kind of boat here. I think my kingdom is also a C kingdom, but I'm kind of banking on kingdom merger to see what that looks like. But I need to make a decision for the best of my account, because at the end of the day, my account isn't getting any younger, you know what I mean? So I need to do what's best for my account to make sure that I'm keeping up with KPs and stuff, and at the moment it's not looking good, so who knows? Our bid says we're being destroyed. I'm about to turn off markers. You're going rogue, R-Blade. So, yeah, so can you explain me about Kingdom Merger? So, at the moment, what they're looking to do, based on the last update, so there was only one mail to say, okay, there's going to be like a KvK where if a kingdom qualify for Kingdom Merger, for example, low activity kingdoms and stuff, instead of getting a normal KvK pop, they're going to be getting a KvK that is specific to Kingdom Merger, okay? And all the kingdom that's grouped into that camp, will that basically be merged into one kingdoms? And that's how it would all work. So instead of getting a normal KvK pop, like Heroic Anthem, Keen of Blades, King of All Britain, it's going to be a new story if the kingdom qualifies. They're all going to be in the same camp. They fight together, and after all of that stuff, they get merged into a kingdom together, where they're literally starting over again from scratch, you know? Building flags towards the Lost Temple and all that kind of good stuff. So DS seems to be on the back foot here. Where are they going now? Oh, okay. So DS is pushing over here to the left. And we're going to get ourselves another big murder ball fight here. So based on the information that we got, I think it's about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, Yogesh. That's how I understand it to be. But there's obviously more information to be released about it. As I said, as soon as this kind of stuff is closer, we'll have more details. Yeah, it's very interesting. I quite like the idea of it. And I think it's good for the game as well. I think a lot of kingdoms are struggling, like our kingdom. To be honest, I finished KvK about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, right? And I've used so much speed ups during that KvK. And right now I'm struggling to make up those numbers, right? Because, you know, if you're in a kingdom like a CC kingdom, which there's not a lot of spenders and stuff like that, people not running forts constantly, you just cannot recover enough speed ups and stuff to get back into another KvK. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. And like I said, I need to do what's best for my account at the end of the day, because it's not getting any younger. In fact, it's getting older by the day, you know what I mean? So I'd love to see what happens on the next KvK registration, if it's going to be the Kingdom Merger story for the Pioneer version, or is it going to be just a normal KvK pop, you know? I'm keeping a really close eye on the situation right now. Guys, look at what's happening here on the field, guys. Look at what's happening on the field. Hey, Rice, welcome, brother. Like your attendance. Like for attendance. Pretty much, Rice. I appreciate you stopping by, mate. How are you doing? How is your day going? Yeah, gold chests. You know, and that's necessarily say, you know, here's the thing. While it's good to obviously get like gold chests and stuff, I am more in it for the activity. I just want to make sure that I'm active. Me personally, I know how active I can be, and if there's an important fight and stuff like that, I'm gonna make the time, you know what I mean? Arbrade said, grown control, spreading his wisdom. Absolutely, brother. You know, I've been playing the game for 6 years, and even though I've been on the outside looking in most of the time, I spend a lot of time spectating KvKs on my own, just sat down, and I thought to myself, you know what? Why not share it? And that's why I created this YouTube channel, to do just that. So yeah, spreading the wisdom is part of being a streamer, right? Or a content creator in this case. But Yogesh, you're not wrong, mate. Getting gold chest and stuff is nice, but I'm all about activity and making sure that the kingdom is healthy going into a KvK, you know what I mean? Because right now, I told you, I've used over 500 days worth of speed up. I had 1,000 days going into the KvK. I've used over 500 days, mate. And I'm struggling to make all that back up right now. Pretty good. Here again in your stream before heading out to bed. Maybe to the dude, go get yourself some sleep. I know my timing is quite different because I'm on the EU time zone sort of thing. So I do get it, mate. Don't miss out on your sleep, you know. Make sure you're rested. Tomorrow is another day. You still got another working day, another couple of days to work. So yeah. Old man wisdom, dad wisdom. That's it, R-Blade, mate. That's it. So if you want some old guy wisdom, guys, make sure you come to this stream, okay? Oh dear. No, I say that I sound like I'm very old, but I'm not. Okay, so DS, let's have a look at the quick overview of the map here. So that's what the situation looks like right now, guys. Ooh, this fort seems to be on the... Nah, it's not really. It's only a few bits of fighters here. This fort looks okay for now. With 44 minutes to go. So let's head over to the other side and show these guys some love as well, shall we? Let's see if we can locate where the big fights are happening. There we go. And with just a click, we switch colors, guys. With just a single click. We don't need to zoom in and zoom out. We've got the colors that we need. This is how good I am as a streamer, right? We've got decent PC. We've got some decent hardware. We are providing you with the full viewing experience over here, guys, at the Ground Control YouTube channel. By the way, guys, there's no lags on the stream, isn't it? The stream is just nice and flowing for you. You know, R-Blade, I'm gonna say yes, I could be, but it's one of those rare situations where, you know, the probability of that happening is like the probability of us living on Mars, you know? But I love the sentiment, buddy. I'd like to think that when you guys are watching the stream, there's absolutely no lag coming from my side to your screen. Field fight balls last longer. No, because yeah. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that, Rice. You know the funny thing is, yeah. I touched on it yesterday in one of my live stream yesterday, where the devs feedback, the normal monthly feedback that the devs normally provide. And one question was about Rally and Garrison, and yeah, all good. Cheers for that, Yogesh. So one of the questions someone asked on the dev feedback was about they want to speed up the pace of Rally and Garrison, and obviously they want offensive buffs. And I'm like, no, brother, no. That's the exact same thing that we asked for. Us as field fighters, yeah, we go in the field and literally in the previous tech, as soon as you enter the field, boom, your marchers are dead. Boom, your marchers are dead, right? And now we got ourselves the KvK tech that we wanted, right? We asked for it, we got it. And now people are asking for offensive buffs that just don't make no sense. So one of the things I think would make it, and I think Chess Cool actually says the same thing, similar thing to what I says, right? Whereas if a rally is launched on a garrison of any kind, right? The rally get the buff onto that garrison, right? And if the garrison has a rally on it, then the garrison gets a buff. So therefore, both of them will be cancelling out each other, right? So try to fill that garrison as quick as possible. All that kind of good stuff. And I don't think we need any offensive buff in the field. I love to see open field fighting like this, where marches are duking it out. No, guys, that's not the answer. But whatever the fix is, I'm ready for it. Shell drives. Shell. How is it looking so far? So on this side that I'm looking at here, it's looking pretty even, but you can see now there's some aggressive forts here from water camp. Let's check what's happening. Who we're looking at. So yeah, we're checking out earth camp, aren't we? Yeah. So it's looking pretty even, to be fair. Even though wind seems to have pushed in and tried to cover the Tempest Sanctuary here. So it's looking pretty good for both teams right now. Kind of even, I'd say. Yeah, yes, RB, duke it out, you know? So whatever the fix is for that situation where, you know, that query was asking for offensive buff, I don't think we need offensive buff. I just think they need to do something where the rally and garrisons are concerned. So either they provide some kind of buff based on the rally and some kind of buff based on the garrison, you know? What about fire and water? Okay, we can have a look at that for you as well, mate. After all. So that's it. That's the situation on this side if you guys are just joining. Earth camp and the wind camp, they're pretty much, I'd say, given the situation here, and they've wrapped themselves around the sanctuary, they're the ones in a better position, yeah? On this side, I would say water camp as well has dug themselves into a good position here. So let's get the view from their side. So as soon as it one click, guys, boom, we're in water camp. Look at that. Look at that. Our graphics is just absolutely brilliant, aren't it? You know, a lot of times when you see people streaming and they have to zoom out and zoom back in just to change the color, it's just one click for us, you know, because we've got the latest NVIDIA graphics card we're streaming to use with. We've got some good hardware over here. So there you go, Shell. So that's the situation on the fire camp side here. Water seems to be in a much better position. I'm not quite sure if they burnt any flags or anything, but they're pushing towards this. See how much minutes you got on that flag. 33. This one here. So that one is going to get built before this one, obviously. So yeah. Good stuff. Thank you for streaming this. My pleasure, man. My pleasure indeed. I'm glad to have you here, Shell, as well. I don't think I've recognized your name. Hopefully you dropped me a sub as well, Shell, and you've dropped a like on the video, the stream as well. That'd be greatly appreciated, buddy. Skinsy! Yo, brother. I tried to raid you, but didn't work. I'm sorry, man. Dude, not a problem at all. I think I've got all the settings set up for raid, Skinsy, but dude, I appreciate you anyway for even stopping by to say something in the chat, you know? Love you, brother. grown you work at an airport. No, I do not. Skinsy noob. Hey, Skinsy's not a noob, mate. Skinsy's a whale. Yogesh, have a good night, mate. Have a good sleep. And I'll see you some other time, buddy. Take care. I'm still learning how to raid other channels, but I try to raid you again. Promise. Dude, Skinsy, like I said, mate, you are a gentleman, sir. Appreciate you, man. He is a great guy. Skinsy is definitely a great guy. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the point, Skinsy, where I can actually raid people as well. But being a small channel like myself, you know, I've still got a long way to go to even get it off the ground to that stage. I still got, like, last time I checked, I still have something like 400 more subscribers to go. So yeah, and still a lot more watch hours to gain. But I'm grinding it. I'm trying to grind it all. Skinsy, when are you guys going back into KvK? I know you just finished against 846. Did you guys register as well? You'll get there, bro. It all happens very fast. Hashtag Team War Camp. Oh, Skinsy, I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate all the support there, mate. I know it will come. And I'm very, very patient myself. So, yeah. And having, obviously, people like yourself, you know, giving us that support. TSN Lambo, Ruz. Every single person who comes to the stream, you know, all the guys who subscribed, all the folks who watch, definitely. We need a long off season, mate. Is there such thing as an off season, buddy? Is there a thing such as off season? What is that? Dude, there's no off season for this guy. But your KvK against 846, mate, that will go down in history as one of the best KvKs, mate, of the year so far, to be fair. I never knew your kingdom was so strong, bro. So what's the plan now, Skinsy? Is it bedtime in Australia? $23.59 underdogs, yeah. Everyone thought we were the underdogs. Dude, I thought so as well, because to be fair, I've never heard about your kingdom before, you know? There's so many kingdoms across Rise of Kingdoms, right? There's kingdoms just like 3,000 odd. There's no way you're gonna know them all. But your kingdom wasn't very familiar to myself. So when I was watching, even though I was like neutral, I was like, oh, 846 is gonna get these guys. But you guys turned out to be the big dogs, the overdogs instead of the underdogs, isn't it? But that was a good KvK, mate, honestly. Why Skinsy, R-Blade, why you still awake, man? so I'm guessing both of you are in the same kind of time zone then, Skinsy. You're gonna get ready for bed as well. Yeah, R-Blade is doing his piloting, mate. I'll be back, boss. I'm definitely going to be tuning into the stream whilst I work. Well, have a good time, buddy. Shells, thank you for stopping by, mate. And enjoy working, mate. Well, as best you can. You can do a bit of skiving as well. But yeah, man, I'll be heading to bed shortly. I just wanted to come by to say hi in the chat first. Skinsy, I appreciate you, mate. Go get a good sleep, mate. You had a good stream today, hopefully, on your 100k subs. I hope it was a good one for you, mate. Unfortunately, I had the stream scheduled, and obviously both of our streams kind of like intertwined there. So yeah, I couldn't stop with you any longer myself. I was literally 5 minutes away from this stream starting. I was like, oh, big panic time. But Skinsy, have a good sleep, mate. Thank you for stopping by and appreciate all the love, mate. Rice, yep, go and get some sleep, mate. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, okay? Have a good rest of your evening. Sleep well, fellas. I think I need to go get myself a drink and something to snack on here. I'm gonna be here for a long time. It's only, what, 2 hours into the stream? Absolutely, Skinsy. Salute, buddy. Absolutely, bro. It was a great stream, and I hope the rest of your stream goes super well. Yep. Keep up the grind, brother. Always, mate. Always. Have a good rest, mate. And I'll see you some other time soon, even on this stream or even on your stream. So yeah, I'll be looking out for you, mate. Right, I'm gonna grab myself a little snack and a drink, and I shall be back. Leave you guys with the action here. I'm off to bed too. R-Blade, thank you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by the stream, mate. I hope you had a good day. Appreciate the love as always, mate. Have a good one. So just want to get myself some crisp. Got myself some grapes, a bit of cheese, and we're good. We're now strapped in for the next couple of hours, guys. What happened here? Did they burn the flag or what happened? I missed it. Rukemi, can you put it on charge for me? My charger is just there. Just plug it in for me, yeah?
That's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay, stay, stay. A cheering melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason. The music is the reason why I to build a fence. That's when I need tunes to keep 'em living, like someone's listening. I see the signs when I seek for the lights. I know it's bad when I forget myself. Lately music's been
Dunir. I believe I got that right. Is that Dunir, yeah? Welcome, buddy. Oh, is it good, my friend? You okay? You enjoying the stream? I've been listening to your stream whilst working for an hour. Good stream, first time. Oh, mate. I appreciate you so much for that, mate. I appreciate you, man. It's always refreshing to hear people say those things, you know, like you're saying there, you've been listening to the stream whilst you work. Thank you, mate. And thank you for tuning in as well. It's always a pleasure meeting new people and seeing new faces, so yeah. Hopefully it makes the job a little bit less stressful. I think I'm addicted to Rise of Kingdoms because this is like my second stream today. Even though myself, I was working also when I did the first stream, but I had to end this at like an hour and a half in because I've realized I've got the attention span of a 3-year-old, so I wasn't doing much work. So I had to end that one and then put in like a good 2.5 hours worth of work. But I think I'm addicted to Rise of Kingdoms because here I am streaming again for the second time, you know? So I initially scheduled this stream to check out Heroic Anthem KvK, but that KvK was a little bit slow than what I anticipated, right? So here we are, we swap over and we're watching a different KvK, which is insane. So yeah, we're watching a different Heroic Anthem instead of the one that we originally scheduled the stream to watch. Game Boy, how long have you been playing Rise of Kingdoms? At this point, roughly 6 years, my friend. Almost 6 years. How about you? Are you a gamer for Rise of Kingdom as well? Do you play? And which kingdom do you play in? I had an account but deleted it. Oh dear. Hopefully you didn't delete it with too many troops, right? I'm guessing you just started the account and then you figure out the game wasn't for you and then you deleted it, right? Because it would be a shame to know that you invest a lot of time in it, get it to like 50, 60 million power and then deleted it. Hopefully that's not the case. So you tell me, was it a young account when you deleted it, or what power was it when you deleted it? Oh, I played for like a year and the power was 10 million. Okay. Man, do you miss it? Do you miss not playing, or you don't mind because obviously real life stuff is more important, but do you actually miss the game and you just enjoy watching the streams and stuff now? Sometimes, fair enough, mate. So, like I said there, I've been playing for almost 6 years, right? I've got 4 accounts. This, my main account, which you see me streaming on now. And I got 3 farms, okay? I know that's obviously nothing compared to what many other people have. But that's 4 accounts, and it's difficult for me to even manage my farms, but I've got 1 account which is 50, around about 51 mil. 1 is 25, and the 3rd farm account that I've just recently created is now 11 million power, because I realized I need a lot of resources to gain the amount of kill points that I want, you know. And I struggle to manage 4 accounts. So yeah, if real life is more important than a game, then it is what it is, isn't it? Do you ever think about coming back to the game? Or is it not on the calling cards for now? So whereabouts are you, Game Boy? Whereabouts in the world are you watching from today? So I sometimes start an account, but I don't like the OG day. It's boring. Yeah, that's what happens in the early part of it, right? Kingdom buff. South Africa. Oh, nice one. Nice one, brother. Glad to have you here, man. Glad to have you here. Oh, did you find the stream, by the way? Sometimes I start an account, but it's not like the good old days, I'm guessing, and it's boring. You know, everybody's got their own kind of way of doing things and stuff, so I can understand where you're coming from. But for me, I love this game so much. I could, if I could, I'd be playing KvK every single day. If I had the resources, I have the troops, I have the speed ups, I'll just play KvK non-stop. But South Africa, man, it's really, really, really lovely to have you here, buddy. So these days you just go on YouTube and watch different live streams, yeah? Alright guys, there's a quick map update for you all. That's the current situation here. And it looks like the fighting is just happening around this sanctuary right here right now. So we're gonna hop over to the other side here and give these guys some love as well. And before we zoom in, that's the current map situation there. Is there any action on this side? No, I wasn't expecting it to be, but who knows? This looks like it's just a small little skirmish happening right there, with the big stuff going on here. Okay. Let's join the action from the Earth camp side, shall we? So chat, we're all strapped in for this KvK. We're gonna be here for a long time, so we've got ourselves some crisp. Got ourselves some grapes. We're gonna be here for a long time. It's now what, 2 hours, almost 3 hours since we've been streaming. Ooh, more forts over here. Right, let's have a look on this side, because there should be some fun to be had over here. Yep. Ooh, flags are burning. I was like looking at people. Evil Clown session is open for real, for reals. Welcome. Welcome to you. You're no longer the evil clown, okay? You're the good clown, okay? I want to see some siege swarm. Oh my god. Game Boy said I was looking at live people. Okay, you came across the stream. Oh mate, if you're enjoying it, stay as long as you want, buddy. Stay as long as you like, as long as you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the company, the music. And look, we've got Evil Clown in the chat right now, so plenty of company for you to get to know some new people. Evil Clown, you're not going to see any siege swarm over here. What you're going to see is big swarms going on flags and Alliance Fortress and possibly a couple of cities as well. Oh, the Evil Clown says, what is going on? So yeah, I'm completely strapped in, chat. I'm ready for what? See, there you go. There's a swarm, Evil Clown. You ask for it, you're getting a swarm. See? They've heard you, mate. You ask for a swarm, and there's the swarm. And there is the burn. Boom, baby. You see when the channel gets like really established and we've got some cool ASMR. I couldn't even say that word just now. I couldn't even get my words out. We're gonna get ourselves some cool little graphics, so when stuff like this happens, when there's a burn, we're gonna have some stuff. Maybe not a boom, because Apocalypse Gaming likes his big booms, I may do something different, you know? After all, good feel indeed it is. It is absolutely banging over here. This KvK is lit. I'm not gonna lie. No pun intended, but after the flag got burnt just there, we said this KvK is lit. DB style. Yeah. Yeah, even that, you know, when a flag get burned, we could say Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Oh my god. Are we get like the oh, we get like the great ape, you know, stamp on this flag over here. Whenever it burns, we get the big Super Saiyan great ape, just like boom, stamp on it. Something cool like that. Dragon Ball Z and Rise of Kingdoms. Who said those two can't mix, right? We say history meet anime. So you also know Dragon Ball? Oh, absolutely. Eva Clone as well. So Eva Clone and I are literally like anime buddies right now. I used to watch Dragon Ball from the very, very first episodes, mate. Right the way through to Super. There's not a single episode of Dragon Ball that misses me. None. Even up until today, Game Boy, I'm watching Dragon Ball. If I'm not streaming and I'm not working or anything like that, I'll find myself something on YouTube where, you know, I'm watching some Dragon Ball related programs, or I'm watching the Namek Saga again. I'm watching the Ginyu Force Saga. I love those ones. Oh, I'm just an overgrown kid, yeah? I'm definitely an overgrown kid. Don't you ever get bored of playing the same game over and over? You know, that depends on who you ask that question. They might say yes, but me, I don't know, man. I always find things to keep me entertained. Put it that way, right? So the answer to that question is no. I don't. I always find something to keep me entertained. And it's always interesting challenge to find a new commander that you're trying to figure out. And even though you're gambling against armaments and stuff like that, I'm always like, I like the fact that I'm opening up a chest and I'm like, ooh, what am I gonna get? Ooh, what am I gonna get? Is this gonna be a legendary? Is it gonna have an inscription? I love those kind of things, and that's the kind of thing that keeps me entertained and always try to beat the previous KP that you gain as well. So there's so many other things to keep me entertained, man. Especially if you're in a KvK like this one, right? Where there's so many active players. For me right now, I'm so happy to see all these players, even though I'm not taking part or fighting with them. But just seeing the sheer number of troops on the field here, man, I'm having nervous twitch in places that I shouldn't be having nervous twitches, but yeah. The grind never stops. All the way till SVIP. That's it, baby. That's it. You know what? I don't know, but even if I do get to SVIP, right, which is not something that I'm currently aiming for, Do you know Call of... I'm thinking that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Is that the acronym? Call of Dragon. What is that acronym for, Game Boy? It could mean so many things. No, Call of Duty Mobile. No, I've never heard of. I've never heard of it. Is that like an RTS kind of game as well? Call of Duty Mobile is yeah, I've never heard of it. Like, is that the game that you're playing right now? Oh my god, evil clown, look at this. Actually, you're no longer the evil clown, you're the good clown. Good clown, look at this, man. Look at the feel here. So it looks like they just burnt this flag here, and now they're pushing them back off, and now they're going for like a swarm on this flag. What's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a rally. There's an ash rally on this flag here. Evil clown, are you seeing what's going on here, man? No, you could look up some videos when you have time. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely check it out for sure. And if it's one of those type of games that I can get into, then I'll definitely be looking up for sure. It's always good to learn new things. Maybe because I'm so biased towards Rise of Kingdoms, I just can't play another game because I know long. Here, I suppose Evil Clown can back me up on this one, right? You know, when you start an account and you invested so much time, money, and everything into it, right? I find it difficult to do the same thing elsewhere because I'm gonna feel like I'm so far behind, and then it's a burden to try to catch up. So staying with the thing that I know, like Rise of Kingdoms, I spent so much time already into it. I just feel like this is where the buck stops, you know? Go Garrison again. Oh. Yeah, but for sure, Call of Duty, I'll definitely be looking that up. I'll put that into my browser right now as well. The artist is to spend the first buck. Okay. Okay, Game Boy, I'll be back. See you in a bit, mate. Pleasure speaking to you and getting to know you as well. But yeah, it's just difficult for me to even think about, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna start a new game or whatever. No, it's just, no, I want to have all the stuff that I've got now in Rise of Kingdoms, you know? Decent gear, lots of decent commanders that I can do stuff with. Right, guys, so that's the current situation on this side. They are still... Ooh, we came here the right time. Eleanor, oh my god, poor Eleanor. Guys, why are you smashing Eleanor? Aw. Aw. Eleanor, bye. Why are these guys doing this to Eleanor, man? That's so bad. So we came here the right time when that fort got popped. I'm just looking at YouTube here. I've just searched Rise of Kingdoms in my browser, Evil Clown, and I saw there's a massive KvK coming up by Chess School and Thingy saying it as well. So let's see. 2377 versus Baba. That's 35 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so 2377 is teaming up with 3535 versus 2489 and 606. Oh, That is going to be insane indeed. That is going to be an insane KvK for sure. I'm literally looking at all videos that's released today. I've seen War Daddy Chatsky's video. He's announced the same thing like Chess School. Oh, there. And it's gonna be in King of All Britain KvK as well. Man, that's gonna be sick. Insane indeed, Evil Clown. Insane KvK for sure. So here's the situation on this side, guys. We just saw a fort got absolutely shredded over there just now. We saw Eleanor got smashed. Here, these guys are still burning flags. Looks like they're waiting for this one here. Yep. So that's repairing, and I think these guys are getting ready to go for that one. We'll come back to the action here in a sec, but let's just see what's happening on the other side. Just for the people who are just tuning in. So that's the current map situation here. Let's just zoom out so you guys can see the forts and stuff. Yeah, that's the line right there. Last time I checked, all the action was happening right here. But no, this is burning from water camp. What else is burning? Ooh, big fight over here as well. Man, this KvK is just full of action for real. Everywhere you look, there's something to sink your teeth into. Like I'm gonna sink my teeth into this lovely crisp right here. So I'm reg on what's sorry, Evil Cloud, what do you mean by that? I'm so bad with all these acronyms. So just having some grapes over here as well. So I got all my snacks ready. Oh, so you registered onto the King of All Britain cave? Oh, King of All Britain. Okay, I'm registered on King of All Britain too. But obviously not within this mega KvK. You're in another kingdom doing so, which I get, you know. You know what I need to get, yeah? I think I need to get a little book to put onto my streaming surface here with all these acronyms for different things. Because people don't type full words anymore. It's always abbreviated, isn't it? One day grown, one day. Oh, you and I both, mate. You and I both, one day, I'll be wishing myself, get myself into a kingdom where I'm fighting these big boys. So true. I guess you say that, mate. I literally need to get like a book to put here, and whenever I see a new acronym, I go scribble it into my book, and then when I see it again, I'm like flicking through the book thinking, KOB. Oh yeah, that means King of All Britain. That's so sweet. But I love the open field fighting that's going on in these KvK, man. Hopefully they keep it up. So we have been going now for what? 3 hours exactly. Wow. It showed me that there is no viewers in the chat, but Evil Clone says love the field too. Yeah, it's showing me that I've got no concurrent viewers. Only yourself, Evil Clone. Nobody wants to hang out with me. If it was Evil Clown alone, everybody will come and hang out with you, Evil Clown. But it's me they don't want to hang out with, isn't it? The strong emoji. I think Apocalypse Gaming is still streaming this KvK as well. And I'm sure there's others. Maybe that's the reason why we're not getting as much viewer here, but the show must go on, right? So these guys have dug themselves in over here, giving themselves a really good defensive position as well. Yeah, yeah, they definitely want to get this flag here. And the cool thing about streaming, you know, I was gonna ask you guys in a poll. I was gonna do a poll to ask the question whether or not you guys prefer to watch in kind of like this light mode here. Obviously, I'm just trying to get you guys is how do you prefer to watch the stream? In that mode or in the full graphic here? Which do you prefer, actually, Eva Clown? Being as though you're here, I'll put this onto a community post. Actually, I'm gonna drop it in a post, but I just want to ask you, being as though you're here now, is it a better viewing experience watching the full graphics than it is to watch in the light mode, in this crazy mode here? Evil Clown, how much power do you have in the game? I'm a dolphin at 90 million power. That is a lot of power, Evil Clown. Come on. That is a lot of power. And I bet you've got something like 4 or 5 billion kill points as well. How much kill points do you have? Compared to lion, we are small fish. Absolutely. That is why you don't draw a comparison to Wild Lion and Mr. Hope. Never. Okay? You don't draw a comparison to those accounts, you know, because it's just going to make you feel very, very bad. Oh, gosh. So for anyone who's just joining in, that's the map situation on the left side here. Again, I think Water Camp is in a better position because they've got themselves wrapped around this, the sanctuary here. So they've got themselves in a good position, and they're burning in some places. But likewise, the same is true on the other side as well. I was just about to say I'm going to go and look at the other side. But it looks like they just burned this flag over here. They were trying to defend and they got themselves burnt. Alright, whilst those guys are going to refresh, let's see what's happening here first. Alright, just a building flag. Let's go over to the right and see what's happening here. Again, here is the complete map situation on this side. Zoom in so you can see it. Again, a defensive line here from Wind Camp, and they got themselves again wrapped around this sanctuary here as well. Ooh, look at this. Isn't this where I left it off before, where they were waiting for this flag that is getting repaired? They were in this very same position right here, unless there has been some open field, they launched a rally or something, the rally got disbanded because they didn't burn the flag. So, how long did it take you? I'm a 2.5 plan to reach free this KvK. Oh, 2.5 plan to reach free this KvK. Well, as long as you got the resources and you got the time to do it, I'm sure you'll reach that number and probably exceed your expectations as well. But good luck, man. I hope you actually do it as well. What country are you from? So that could be a question for both Eva Clown and I. So I'm going to say, firstly, I'm from the UK, my man. And Eva Clown is from Portugal. Look at me answering for Eva Clown, yeah? I had a rough start on the RoK game. Okay, I only established 2 years back on a good kingdom. Yeah, I can relate to that comment there, Eva Clown. Even though I've been playing for 6 years, I've always just managed to find myself, and if I find myself into kingdoms that are not very, very active, and they're like low seed kingdoms. And partly because when you migrate, given the pace of KvK registration right now, you migrate, you ain't got the resources because you just finished a KvK. You have to delete stuff from your farm that you know, because of the migration. You have to dip into your inventory and all of that kind of stuff, man. It's just basically ruin your account, okay? So I can 100% understand where you're coming from. And being in like a low seed kingdom will definitely hurt your account than it does you any good, you know? It does more harm than good for your accounts. So I think these guys are just waiting for a rally to come from somewhere. So fields are gathering from both sides here, but No rally just yet. There has to be fighting going on somewhere else. Unless these guys have gotten tired and they're like, there has to be something over here. Has to be. Surely. Nope. It seems like all the field just disappeared. Because these guys had plenty of field earlier. Little skirmishes there. Little bits there. What about over here? Burning. Burning. Yep, yep. I think these guys have dropped in activity over here. So the kingdom where I'm at helped me so much. Try to return due to my activity. Performance led offer me a spot. Besides, I have some friends with me. We stuck together since KvK 3. There you go, mate. There you go. Without those type of things around you, it will be a case of like you're fighting a uphill battle, you know. But having good people around and people to help out when you need the assistance and they're there, it makes it even more rewarding. Right, this side looks a little bit like, ooh, oh, this is where they are doing the stuff. And again, they're all over the place, man. I thought their activity had dropped, but they just burnt them here, it seems. And now it looks like they're going over here to try to return the favor. What do you guys think? Do you think they're coming here to return the favor that Wind just give to them? Let's change the view here. So Wind just burned Earth flag, and it looks like Earth is going to return the favor. What do you guys think? Still a lot of field there from the Wind camp. You know, I've always been a lone rider, Evil Clown. I play the game by myself. I've moved to different kingdoms by myself. I'll just meet new people wherever I go, you know? So I'm kind of a lone ranger. And that's okay. Yeah, Wind camp definitely has the advantage here because remember the objective is this sanctuary here, and they've got themselves locked around it. And in terms of positioning, they've got a better position. So they are in pole position, as they would say in F1. So yeah, definitely, as Evil Clown said there, blue is in pole position over here, which is the Wind camp. But it seems like they might be putting themselves into a position right here to go for this flag. I don't know. It looks like they're just going back to refresh now, actually. And a couple of people are grouping up here. So it might be, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say there might be like a marker or something there for them to ball up or something. Why would you want to go ball up on an enemy territory when, you know, you're supposed to be refreshing and getting yourself back into the fight? So it's like a meat grinder inside this area right here, Evil Clown. You see that? Welcome to the meat grinder, boys and girls. Oh, real quick, I need to go do something real quick, guys. Give me. I'm just gonna leave this action here. I need to go get my lottery. I need to go get my lottery ticket sorted out. Just gonna grab my phone and go sort out the lottery. You never know. BRB, guys. I'm gonna leave the camera up, but I'm just gonna take myself off the mic for a second. I'll be back, okay? I'm back, guys. Yeah, the lottery. So I completely forgot that it's almost 7:30 here in the UK, right? And I always pay the lottery because you never know. And earlier, the wife gave me two numbers, and she said, "Okay, make sure you put these onto the lottery, okay?" So I had to rush off to go get the lottery sorted, guys. Oh dear. So we got there, we got the lottery done. We're back here streaming again. Evil Clown say I buy the lottery too. Is that the Euro Millions one you go for, Evil Clown, obviously being in Portugal, yeah? So some action there. What about these guys here? Did they actually move in to burn this flag? Oh yeah, there they are. Ooh, spicy. Evil Clown, there you go. You're getting full swarm again on this garrison. Yep, Euro Million. The Euro Million is quite large right now, isn't it? I think I just got the lottery as well because it's now 7:10, right? And if I didn't get it before 7:30, then I wouldn't be able to buy it. But fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Ooh, rally cancel again. Also buy the lottery ticket, 5 numbers. Okay. So is that the UK lottery you buy as well? Because I know that obviously you got the Euro Million, and then you've got, or is it another lottery in your country? Or just explain. I don't familiar with particular familiar with the different lotteries across the different countries. But I understand the UK lottery quite well. Oh, national lottery. Okay, I see. Yeah, I never normally go for those ones. I occasionally take part in the Euro Millions as well, but I mainly buy the Euro and the UK lottery. We only win if we play. Yeah, that's it. Without the ticket, you don't have a chance, right? So you have to be in it to win it. Even though it, it feels like it's a big con. So they tried to burn this flag just now. It didn't happen. And now these guys are pushing towards this flag here. And there it is, a Hera. Just like on my thumbnail, we've got Hera. Is it gonna be Heraclius and Eleanor, you reckon, in this garrison? So these guys are gonna get the burn for sure. There's so many more marches on the field compared to blue right now. But that said, they're refreshing and getting back over here as well. So we're gonna see a big murder ball here in a minute. Oh, here comes the rally as well. Shapur. We got a Shapur rally, guys. And I'm guessing it's gonna be Ash. So we got Shapur Ash versus Hera. Is it Eleanor? Yep, looks like Eleanor. No, it's YSS, Hera YSS. Whoa. There's something that you don't see every day. They're just trying to get a mixed garrison going here, but it's getting pummeled, guys. There it is. That mixed garrison did not stand a chance, mate. Yep, you were right, Evil Clown. Yeah, I didn't see no reinforcement going in. All I can see was just the health just drop in, and then boom. Hey, Evil Clown, would you like to be? I don't know if I can actually make you a moderator on the channel. You know, would you be interested to be a moderator on the channel? Even though we don't have that many viewers, subscribers, or anything like that, but it's up to you. Let me know. Oh, Evil Clown, you make me laugh, man. Your expression is just priceless. Oh, dear. And here we've got a Toku in that garrison just now. Is that going to be a Toku Gorgo, you reckon? That's my guess. I'm a clone, you know. Hey, just what we need on the channel, mate. We need lots of different type of people. We need clones. We need governors. Oh, you're funny. Toku and Hera. What the? I've never seen a Toku Hera garrison before. Until today. And I'm surprised. It's getting a reinforcement and it's doing well. Without reinforcement though, like you see now, it's dropping quite fast, isn't it? But this garrison, I've never seen this one before. I'd be honored for you, for you, Ground. Yeah. At least I've got one person in mind. Evil Clown, I appreciate that. So, when I do go into Stream Elements, I'll put all your details in there, and then you'll be a moderator on the channel, man. My first moderator in Evil Clown. You're no longer evil, right? Actually, we need you to be the Evil Clown, because guess what? When people are misbehaving, you're like, you know, crack them over the head and send them away. Bad versus Swarm. I mean, Toku, super strong. Oh, bad versus the Swarm. Yeah, yeah. But look, the garrison held. I've never seen a mixed garrison with Tokugawa before, and it looks like it was a Toku Hera garrison. I've never seen that. It's always a learning day in RoK, isn't it? Every day is like a school day in Rise of Kingdoms, man. Reinforced for sure. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this garrison to hold, but they did. Obviously, they were swarming the rally as well, so that helps. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look what's happening down here. They've pushed so far down, Windows. Literally, if they snap this off right here, which they look like they're gonna do, then the whole of this becomes dead. This whole section here from here. Wow. They've pushed all the way down here already, man. So they're looking pretty strong this side, isn't it? Wind is looking very strong over on this side here. And these guys haven't got an answer to them just yet. So we're just checking out this quick little open field battle here, and then we're going to go over to the other side to see what's happening. Yeah, they look like they're going to cut the territory right there. So I think if they manage to get that building flag down, then cutting that territory, then it's GG's in it, really. So if I was a betting man, I think they're just clearing field to go for this flag that's repairing right here. And because I'm a betting man, I'm going to say that's exactly what they're doing. Besides, I just bet on the lottery, didn't I? So why not? Already swarmed the flag. Good work, Blue. Oh, this, you mean this flag here? Oh, I almost missed it. Now, this is the sort of garrison I'm used to seeing, obviously, you know, connecting. You get a Gorgor in there and you're good. I think Ash with Shapur is the most run archer rally, because obviously that's the only archer rally they've got in it, the only meta stuff. There's the swarm, there's the big swarm going in, boom. Garrison popped. Chad posted a vid about Archer Rally. Oh, so here's it. I'll be catching up on all of those vids later on. It's quite strange, like when I'm streaming, I don't get to see a lot of what's happening in the community, you know. But I tend to just take a moment once I finish streaming here, I'll probably stream for another hour or so. I don't know, depending how many people are watching, because I really hate to kill a stream when there's people watching the stream, and especially like you and I are hanging out and we're just chin wagging, you know, we're just chatting. I don't like to kill a stream like that, even if it's only one person watching. But the thing is, when you do a longer stream as well, like a 4-hour stream, people don't tend to tune in to watch the stream, the replays. So it's kind of a bummer in that regards, but yeah, I'll be here for a long time, man. So what was he saying about Archer rallies then? Is he saying they're bad or good, or no spoilers though? No spoilers, all right. Maybe I shouldn't ask that question, because I can feel there's a spoiler coming for me here. I didn't saw it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair enough. By the way, is the music still? Is it a music okay? Is it a nice kind of music? You're enjoying the music? Should I change it up? What's going on? I can't hear anything. I'm no archer. I'm no archer. What? Simp. All top ground. Okay, so you're enjoying the music. Yeah, cool, cool. So just have a quick look up here. I think, yeah, just gonna be some little bits of pockets of people, like the big players up here just to defend. Has to be some big boys, or maybe not. Just a few. Right, let's hop over to the other side then. And we're seeing same old really, where Water Camp has wrapped themselves around the sanctuary here, and they're trying to push these guys back, obviously. Not a great deal of feel right there. I'd expect there's to be more over here. Just a handful. Where are you guys? Where are you? Show yourselves. Ooh, okay. Oh, we joined just in time to see a rally as well. Sanctuary already under control. GG. Yeah, 100% GG for sure. And usually that's a big like morale killer for a lot of kingdoms, isn't it? You know, the only kingdom I've ever seen to never give up on, like, I don't know if you remember the 2377 KvK with 1960, when 77 had all of the stuff, the circles and everything else, right? And 960, I thought it was GG for them until they did that wall jump, isn't it? Got themselves back into the zone, and they just took everything off from 2377. So that's an example of when a kingdom doesn't give up, even though, you know, the sanctuaries here already been taken. 1960 would be like, nah, you think you got it, bro? We're coming to get it. Don't worry. Epic KvK ground. Record breaking on that KvK for sure, mate. It was just crazy to watch what happens. The way 1960 operates as well, they like to go down the sides, right, and cut you from behind. So a lot of times I'm like looking at that KvK thinking, Leo returned to GT, yeah, just for that big one, didn't he? But I was watching that KvK, right, and 1960, just say for example it was like this map here, they would build along down here, get themselves into a position where they can cut you, and all the time I'm watching, I'm thinking, 77, surely you guys are gonna go check your back line, you know? And they never do that. But it's brilliant. 1960. Will we ever see another 1960 like the old 1960? I don't know. DC locks on both sides. It looks so. So both allies are winning. So these guys are obviously bottom is beating top in both scenarios here currently. Evil Clown, I'll be back, okay? I'm just gonna have a quick leg stretch here. Leave you with the action here for a second. You're in charge, Evil Clown. You can move the mouse and everything. You're now a moderator, aren't you? I'm just gonna have a leg stretch, mate. I'll be back. So it looks like they got the burn here, Eva Clone, right? Is that what I missed? Gonna drop some GC. What do you mean, Eva Clone? Drop some GC. You're gonna drop some ground control? Gold chest. Ooh. Ooh. Go do it, man. Go do it. Those who can will. I wish I was getting some gold chests right now. This is what I've purchased. Trying to finish off my what's it called? Recharge. You said I could move the mouse. Yeah, recharge. Yeah, I was doing a recharge event. But now I get you when you said, oh, you're gonna drop some gold chests. Oh, oh, geez, please don't. I don't even have that much flux on my account either. Sucks. This is daily. Oh, every day you have to drop something in there just to get them gold heads, man. But I think I've used up all my flux as well, so I need to get some more flux on my account. What's going on here? Are they just fielding or... Oh, there's a flag there, but they're not going for the flag. They're just fielding. But they managed to get 2 flags burnt over here, guys. So it might not be over yet. They might be making a comeback to try to get this sanctuary here. But if in a couple of days' time and this sanctuary is ready to be captured, then they just might back off, isn't it? And that's when you know it's GG's. But at the moment, they're fighting back for sure. Alright, Eva Clown, as much as I hate to do this, it's coming up to now 4 hours and I need to go chill out with the other people within the house just to check out their day was, what's going on, that sort of thing. I've done a stream earlier today, so if you guys are looking for something else to watch, there's another stream on the channel. It's about an hour and a half. But I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with all of you today. Obviously, Evil Clown, you're the MVP as usual. As much as I really, like I said, hate to kill a stream, I need to go catch up and, you know, get in touch with reality just a little bit. Yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate you as well for understanding. So, yeah, we're gonna end this one here. Because usually if a stream goes beyond a certain time, nobody really watches the restream of you know, unless they're live. So yeah, it's been a pleasure. We had some good people in. We had Skinsey stop by to say hello as well. He wanted to do a raid on us, but he's trying to figure that out still. Hopefully I can get to the place one day where I'm gonna do a raid myself. I miss it. Christopher, oh dude, mate, you just came when I'm thinking I need to go catch up with reality. Christopher, mate, it's one of those things, buddy. it's one of those things. But if you want to go back and check out some of the action on the channel, then that helps the channel as well. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Appreciate all who's going to be watching the stream at a later date as well. But for now, I'm gonna bounce. All good. We'll be here for the next. It's just a rough timing for me being in the UK and streaming at a time that is convenient for you guys as well. But yeah, this is the second one. I've done like 3 jobs today, really. So I need to go get myself some downtime and catch up on some other things across the game as well. So until next time, everybody, it's been a pleasure streaming to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. So have fun helping your kingdom rise, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.